Oh, why, hello there, everyone. Ah, having a nice picnic in the dwarven town, I see. Oh, yes, I will join your party. Look at this. They're all ready to go. The bunny boys, the Lala girls. We even have a dragon girl today. Oh, I like your outfit. Looking glorious. Looking glorious. I am so tall. It's ridiculous, but you're kind of at exactly the right height there. You're welcome. Oh, Hot Catboy is here again. Temperature in my room just went up by 2 degrees. I think we know why. It's a serious problem. Every time Hot Catboy appears. Oh my, a love heart floating towards me. Oh. Definitely do Ivalice first if you haven't done that. Okay, Ivalice next on the list then. So is Ivalice a raid series? Or is it a dungeon series? Now we have got some nattering with the dwarves to do to unlock the raid series. And chat was telling me how that's kind of a theme. That the dwarves will tell us to go and do stupid, nonsensical things that'll take far too long. And that's just the sense of humor in this questline. Like, they'll be like, go and find this lantern. Okay, the lantern isn't there. Okay, well, go look in this place now. Okay, we'll go talk to this person now. And it's like, it's fetch quest, but on purpose. Like, they know they're doing it. It's part of the humor. So I've been enjoying that. And the silly dwarves. We are on Light Data Center on Phoenix, if anybody wants to join. I think we've got some spots free. Can't wait to get back to Ivalice. FFXIV Tactics Remaster. When is that coming out? I saw people freaking out about it on Twitter. I've never played the FFXIV Tactics. Ivalice is a Final Fantasy setting that shares a distinct art style and includes a popular strategy series. It's a long time ago I played Revenant Wings, but it was floating islands, and I think my obsession with floating islands has just continued since that point. Like, that started my love of floating fantasy settings and like airships going through cloud-filled skies and beautiful like temples in the sky. And yeah, I love Sky Islands, one of my favorite fantasy settings. So if it's the same here in Final Fantasy, I'll be very happy. There was a certain Heavenswood zone that people said I would love, and you were right. Oh no, I've got to warm up my Scottish accent. It's been on ice for a week. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey Uhtred, welcome on in. Are you Uhtred, son of Uhtred? Uhtred of Beddenberg. God, it's been ages since I watched that series. But top tier television. Top tier. Don't I have a boon to ask of you? Are you feeling inspired to aid in the needs of wisps of your realm, O Elven Queen? It depends. It depends. Sometimes the wisps are up to quite some tomfoolery. I would not want to aid them in any illegal activities, but make thy request. What are you up to? If there's any crime involved, I'm in enough trouble with the guard already, okay? Ah, Brian will tell us. Go on, Brian.
Dust off my soul jar and protect my soul for another month, if you would, please, oh Elven Queen.
Well, now that is a big ask. I don't even know where my feather duster is. I guess we can use the cat as a feather duster. I will keep it nice and dust-free for another month and, of course, shining as brightly as it has for the past 53. Thank you so much for supporting the channel for so long. And as always, my honor to have your soul. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, 53 months. What? Have you been doing any tempting baking lately? I know we do have a master chef in our presence. Ivalice is the world in which the games of Final Fantasy Tactics and 12 take place, as well as the lesser-known but truly excellent PS1 RPG Vagrant story. I have never heard of that, which proves the point, lesser-known. God, there's so many of the more obscure Final Fantasies that I'd really like to go back and play. But I think Ivalice is also where Revenant Wings takes place, I think. Oh, I'll be so happy if so. That'll bring back some memories. I baked some cookies Wednesday to bring to the office and share with my colleagues. I forgot to photograph them, but I photographed the Asian dinner I made on Wednesday night. Such fanciness, like every night a new fancy dinner. Glorious. I'm assuming maybe some dumplings were involved. Whenever Candle posts stuff in Discord, I get hungry. Yeah, it's a serious problem. It's like, where is my private chef? Come here, come here. Especially the desserts. I'm a sucker for desserts. The dig site chief is concerned about the twins. What happened to the twins at the end of last stream? Did they get kidnapped? Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me. Yeah. Processing information. One of them is, well, dead? I don't know, can they kind of come back as part of the system? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's how it works. We did kill the giant bull though, didn't we? And they were the giant bull. And we found out that Konog has actually been alone this whole time. Trying to look for Anog. This entire time. And we saw their memory flashback where Anog fell down into the ruin. But the chief is still concerned about the twins, though. Which means there's hope. Maybe they're still okay. Lally, I may have been too optimistic. Oh, Astariel. The fact that the villagers are still nursing a grudge doesn't surprise me. Not that I haven't tried to make them think better of it. But why hasn't Anog come back and given them what for yet? It ain't like her to fret over what people think. I'm sorry. Anog is a giant ball of naked women now. It'll make sense, just go watch last stream, Chief. Then there's Konog. I was worried he'd go chasing after her again, which is why I'm even more worried that he's been shut up in the tunnels this whole time. Chief! Oh! I love their run. We need to clear the rubble so we can start digging again, but the others won't stop bickering about whose job it is. Not when I threaten to boot and clear into the sea. Oh, not even when he threatens to boot them in the sea. Not even those threats are doing work. I'll be right there. 2 boots are better than 1, they say. Hearing more of the vocals on this track. Looks like I have other business to take care of. Not that I was having much luck here. Can you check in on Konog in my stead? Oh, of course. What with Anog gone and the villagers treating him like he's got the blight, he could do with a reminder that not everyone has abandoned him. And who's to say? Maybe one of your tales of adventure will cheer him up. I've got just the thing, though I've forgotten the names of everyone involved. This is so on brand for me. Yes. I've forgotten everyone's name. I forgot what we're even doing here. It was only last week. Who am I? I'm sure whatever you come up with will be fine. Probably. And let me know if he's doing alright, eh? Even if he doesn't want to talk to me, I want him to have the help he needs is all. Oh, he's looking out for him. It's nice that he really cares. Even after all of this. This is the first quest of the patch, I think. Yeah, we had the whole next time. Where the characters start to go, well, I guess we'll have to do some research into this and regroup later. That's how you know the end of the patch is coming. Portal is still tied. Wait. Is he all the way over there? I thought he'd be in the tunnels. Why are we using the tunnels? Crawl through the tiny, tiny door. Is he on the floor? Has he drunken himself silly? Konog is radiating an uncommon amount of heat. The many layers insulating his head probably aren't helping. Take off your little turban thing. Oh, I get to see his face. Oh, it's just a tiny Lala. I was thinking those dark eyes gazing into my soul were your real eyes. What? You collapsed is what? You need rest. That feeling like your head is full of fiery bees? Yeah, that's a fever. No, I'm fine. Gotta find Enoch. Nope, you're not going anywhere. Enoch wouldn't want you running after her in this state. I'm gonna lay down the law. You're not going anywhere, alright? I won't let you. I'm like 10 times the size of you. I'll hold you down. He's so pale and he's got little freckles. Aww. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial with which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime? Really? I'd never heard of it. Although I had heard that you can now play all the way up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime and access the award-winning expansion Stormblood. Yeah, you get another expansion for free now. It's amazing. So even better. But welcome on in. You actually can play Stormblood for free, and I was really salty about it because I bought the game when I first started playing it because originally, like a long time ago, before the WoW Exodus, I had come from World of Warcraft. So I was expecting like, oh, you pay the subscription every month and that's how it works. Didn't realize that I could have just used the free trial and played about 3 years of content for free. So I'd subscribed since day one, and I paid my way through Heavensward and Stormblood. But hey, the extra bonuses are worth it too. But yes, if anyone's signing up to the game, play the free to play. At least if you only are really interested in like catching up with MSQ to start with. It is a solid Final Fantasy meme, indeed. I have other friends who play every Friday also, and that's one of the jokes in the group. It is the Final Fantasy meme. I wonder how many times it will need to be updated over the years. Like, at what point are they going to start offering Shadowbringers in the free trial? Do you think they'll ever add Shadowbringers in free trial as well? Access to the market board is useful. This is true. I think the only time that I've personally used it is for fashion. So when I was buying things for my first Final Fantasy wedding that I went to, that's probably like the only time I've used it. I haven't done much trading and crafting in this game. Something I really want to get into, probably like whenever I manage to finish all the MSQ content, I'll then get into all the crafting professions and stuff, because that's a whole other thing. Like, it's not just something you do on the side in this game. They are jobs, like they are standalone jobs with whole quest lines to do, and you can level them up properly. So that will be another adventure, the crafting adventure. Enoch, I'd completely wiped from my memory just how much emotional damage there was at the end of last stream. Like, I just blocked out the whole thing with Anog becoming the monster and the flashback memories. It just came back to me. Are you okay? Anog. We have to save Anog. We have to. Do I need to go somewhere else now? Back to the dwarves, maybe? Speak with the dig site chief in the Dwergar Mountains. Yeah. Back out we go. Well, I was hoping I could go in here, check on him, and report back to the chief. Oh, he's okay. He's just taking some time to himself, but no, he's not okay. Let me guess the next stage of the quest is find Konog medicine to cure his fever. And the only medicine that will cure a dwarf's fever is some very incredibly obscure herbs from the other side of the map. And only an ancient medicine woman who lies deep within a secret cave knows how to mix it into a vial of potion. That would be very much like this questline. That would be totally on brand for what we've played so far. And then, as we come back, someone drops the potion. So we have to do it again. Yeah, just pour a bottle of whiskey down there. Solves everything. Natural medicine, natural medicine. I love that Dawn has gone full degen with the outfit. Of course. Of course, I had to go with the full Nier outfit. Like, it had to be done. Had to be done. I've even got the full Nier hair as well. We did not do half measures. Although, I'm kind of wondering what this hairstyle would look like in another color. It'd be quite cool in like a bright pink or a bright blue or something. Egad! Konog collapsed! We need to do something about that fever. I think some of my wife's supply of remedies survived. I'll go and see if you could keep an eye on Konog, okay? I'll keep an eye on him. Welcome back, Wicks, as well, for 50 months of wisdom. Glorious 50 months they have been, and thank you for trusting me with your soul once again. May the immortality come in handy, and the emotes be spammed endlessly. You don't want me to sleep on the bed? Are you sure this is really the idea? Oh! Wicked White! Where did he go? I don't know! I know he wanted to search for Anog, but how did he even make it out of here? Willpower and hubris? Sheer stubbornness? Yeah, willpower and hubris, I'd say. I mean, he cared so much about finding Anog. He was literally, as he was unconscious, saying Anog's name, so I wouldn't put it past him. Damn it all! Let's go! Quickly! Has he gone into the raid by himself? He's about to become a floor tank! Oh, she's still here? I thought she'd left. Who's there? You. He's gone to find her. She might be able to help. Assuming she's the good one. The bad one is the one dressed in white, right? They kind of flip things around. Fun fact, this ominous music is called The Color of Depression. Grey. Oh yeah, embracing the emo. Because it's 2P and 2B. So, 2B good, 2P bad? Or is it the other way? Is it the problem with people's names are letters and numbers? Hey Slam Dunk, hi Dino. Is that Patrick's booty jiggling in chat? Oh, lovely. Lovely. I had the pleasure of watching a little bit of SpongeBob SquarePants because my little brother and sister watch it. And it was really weird because I used to watch that many, many moons ago. And it's, yeah, I see so many more things in it now. Like, there are references that just go over their head completely. 2P or not 2P? That is the question. The question I have been asking myself throughout this series. Can't even tell them apart. P? A bold choice, Stealth Dad. A bold choice. We should ask around. Find out if anyone saw him go past. Not that I expect they'll be too inclined to help. Still, any lead is better than none at all. I'll speak with my miners, and you go talk to... whoever else. He's just trying to keep me busy. He doesn't know what to ask me to do. You go do, I don't know, like some stupid fetch quest or something. I can't be ordering you around. I'm the one doing the real work here. My god, there's so many of you here. There's a party going on. Hell yeah. More dragon boys and girls have joined. That's what we like to see. Nope, I haven't seen Konog leaving the village. Why? My ears. It clashes so beautifully with the music. It just, the most harmonious cacophony I have ever heard. Yes, more. Yes, more. Turn up the volume. Please, 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 more. I can hear myself think still. More. Come on, more bass. More bass. Go. What is that? Is that like a bongo drum? Didn't even know you could have a bongo drum in this game. Finally, he's realized he's no good and left, did he? But without him or Anog, who's gonna be held responsible for what happened? Yeah. I just want like custom accents to what the dwarves are saying. Let's try that again, okay? So, no, silence, right? And then when I finish this sentence, I want a fitting accent. Okay, understood? All right. But without him or Anog, who's going to be held responsible for what happened? Yeah, that fits. Thank you. That was beautiful. No, we're looking for dismayed and dour. Doomsaying and demanding. Those are the vibes we're going for. They're a collaborator here for one. Listen, outsider. I'm sure you thought you were helping, but... now we're doomed! Oh, it's doomed. It's Doomsayer again, I see. Doom and dour. Hey, Quizzed! 2D seemed a bit flat for me. Oh yeah, 3D is the upgraded version of 2D. Yeah. Maybe they'll evolve in the next raid series. No, Konog's missing too. We're dropping dwarves like ale from a leaky cask. Well, I hope you find them. The matter of culpability is still unsettled, and I'll never get the villagers to agree on what... on what's what? Ah, I see. The dwarves, they talk weird sometimes. It's like they're actually Scottish. The matter of culpability is still unsettled, and I'll never get the villagers to agree on what's what if the guilty-looking parties up and vanish. They want someone to blame. And now with Konog gone, who are they gonna throw all of their mistakes on? A search for Konog, you say? That can't be easy. Those twins aren't really the sort to stand still. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary. Not more than usual at any rate. Certainly no fever-addled dwarves. He must have left the other way. Does anyone here know much about the Nier series? Looks at a couple of very big Nier fans in particular in chat. We do have some real big Nier lore nerds in chat who recommended this raid series as well and keep telling us fun facts about the music and stuff. Bum, 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 bum. But I've never played Nier. I do want to play it. Sometime very soon, so I can fully appreciate all of the references in FFXIV. Lally, I thought I'd never escape. Oh, who knew that questioning every miner in YoRHa could be so time-consuming? Oh, there he is. Hope you weren't waiting too long. Did you learn anything useful? As usual, no. I'm so glad you gave me a mission to waste my time on, though. Wish I could say I was surprised, but it's happened at every stage of this questline. My lot also had some difficulty focusing on the immediate issue, but one of them did see Konog. It sounds like he was wandering in the direction of the crater. Again. We should search the area. Not the crater! Oh, hi! Oh, it teleported us in. Easy. What's that big wheel? Some kind of machine? Should we open his eyes to the fact that other worlds exist, or do you think that's a bit much for him? I don't know if his wee brain could contemplate that. He might implode. Let's just say it's an enemy stronghold. Yeah, bit of a shitty fortress at the moment, but it is. Well, that doesn't sound good. Though I'm still more concerned about where Konog might have gone. I have a bad and familiar feeling about this. Perhaps I should have mentioned where exactly I found him last time. Oh, yeah, did I not mention that? Isn't that kind of important? You think he's inside? And he's probably not alone. Ugh, here we go again. Not another raid series, eh? Are we fighting Volvagia? Yeah. Oh, Volvagia, the raid boss. So much sand, it gets everywhere. You're ready to face whatever's in there and get this over with then? Right, the longer we wait, the more I worry. What do you mean, let's? Well, if there's anything in there that needs killing, I can handle it myself. And with my already assembled raid party. I'm coming with you. I'll leave the dangerous bits to you, but I can't stand by and do nothing. Not anymore. I need to make sure he's safe. Please. Aww. He's the only one in the village that still genuinely cares about Konog. I wonder why. Really seems like he's very attached. Everyone else is like, oh, fuck that guy. They burnt down half the village and killed me wife. Dig Site Chief takes full responsibility. And he's not just pretending to care either. It's not just like, oh, I suppose you should go look for him. He genuinely wants to make sure he sees it through. I played a couple of the games. I realized I didn't have time to play all of them, and they weren't my preferred style of game, so I looked up the 4-hour YouTube lore vid of the complete history. I get that. Some games, it's like, okay, I really love the story and the world building, and the lore in this world is so cool, but the combat style is just not my cup of tea. I did that with some of the Final Fantasy games, actually. One of my first Final Fantasy experiences was watching Final Fantasy Lightning. All of those cutscenes. Exit to the mountains? No, we haven't found him yet. I had to do that for Drakengard, to be honest. Not heard of Drakengard. What kind of game is that? Is that part of the Nier series in some way? Drakengard! Destiny 2 has a 10-hour-long lore video. Heck yes. I really like cutscenes as well. I've always been a big appreciator of cutscenes. Especially like in the Final Fantasy games as well. They're always so beautiful and so cinematically put together that I could just watch them like a movie. Drakengard is part of the Nier series. It's kind of like a spin-off. Ew. There seem to be so many parts of Nier. You guys were telling me all this last stream, so I probably just like forgot what everything was called. But people were saying what order to try and play it in, and that a few of them have been remastered as well. This is really reminding me of Portal. GLaDOS is in here somewhere, watching, waiting. Technically, the raid series you're doing now is a spin-off of the Nier series. Yeah, true. Technically, it's canon. People were telling me, like, technically this is canon and did actually happen in Nier as well. Worlds crossing, realities colliding. It's all possible. For the glory of mankind. To the ship. I just realized how weird my character runs in heels. What is... The legs, like, go back, like, and they almost touch the bum, like... I appreciate the high knees for the cardio, but girl... Girl! You're gonna twist an ankle in a second. Hannah doesn't just have a weird run in general. Yeah, it's almost like her ankles are like caving in as she takes each step. I've never focused in on it before. She needs more supportive shoes, clearly. It's a lifetime of wearing high-heeled, thigh-high boots that have done this to her. Ruined her feet and her posture. Get this woman some sneakers. Maybe a pair of Crocs. Oh. Sorry for lagging behind. I have to keep reminding myself not to get distracted. To tell the truth, I'm starting to understand the intrigue. You said that the place you found Konok before is through here. Fuck. Why was that so loud? Square, please. Loud noises? No! Not the blob. The blob has returned. Konok! I thought we'd vanquished the blob.
The orb! Waifus! Emerging from the orb!
Oh no! It's 2PP. Beings of this world, watch closely. The others have come to help! Yay! Ugh. There's no time! Destroy the sphere! Quickly! Enoch's alive! What is going on? She's powering them down. Oh, maybe not. Enoch! Saving themselves! Mysterious boys here. This is bad. We have to get out. Whoa. It's a jumping puzzle, guys. We have to jump up each individual cube to the top of the tower. I can't wait. If it is actually a jumping puzzle, I'm out. I give up. I surrender already. I couldn't even do the tower. Damn it. We're too late. What in the seven hells was that? I feel I'm still owed several explanations. Yeah, would you care to explain? Please? I know that you're confused, but there's no time. We must destroy that sphere. 2P's plans are already in motion, and this whole world will be consumed. We won't let that happen. We came to save this world, and now we have a debt to repay. You saved 9S after all. And there's still so much we haven't seen. Oh, he's got a voice! I want to give him a voice! I'm guessing he has the, like, bland Victorian child archetype thing going for him. At least in his outfit, he seems like sad Victorian child. And there's still so much we haven't seen, right, 2B? Focus on the mission. Right. Leave it to us. Slightly husky young American man. I will channel my slightly husky inner American man. It'll take everything we've got to stop them. I believe we can succeed, but we'll need your help. Be ready. I'd feel weirder if you weren't ordering me around, actually. It was strange not to have you demanding things of me constantly. It's true.
Duly noted. I'm sorry, Chief. Can you look after Konok?
You're... sorry? Yes, of course. I'll carry him back and make sure he rests. You look after yourself now. And tell me what all of this is about later.
What's it about? We make for the tower. If you do not complete the jumping puzzle, everyone you know and love will die. Horrifically.
That very easily could be a jumping puzzle. I'm scared. The tower at Paradigm's Breach is now accessible. Ooh. Have a feeling there'll be lots of sections where we have to like fly through the air or go up a lift or something. I always love those.
Okay.
Are we assembled? Do you remember the video from last week with Tubi's voice? The male voice was 9S. God, I can't even remember the male voice from that. I remember it sounding a lot older though, like I thought he was a child. BGM 100. Yoink! Oh jeez. Okay, that is pretty loud. Oh yeah, Luma's saying they've done this before, so if anybody wants to replace their spot, then they can. Thanks, Luma. I think we're good though. I think we've got a full party ready. How ready are we? Look, my weapons aren't broken. For once. They're actually okay. Ah. This. Although the bar on the right is green, but the bar on the left is... There's a lot of red. But this bar looks mostly green. So I think we're good. I never really pay much attention to my repair level. Don't mind that I'm indistinguishable from this other character. Indeed. Indeed, how do we know who's good? I forget the voice actor who does him, but he does an incredible performance in Automata. Ooh. I can't even imagine what the voice would be like. I was imagining like full-on child, but yeah, he's got to be mysterious and husky as well. Look at all this space I have in my inventory. Hang on, let me just organize it a bit more. Okay, put that down there. This goes, yeah, there. Put that, yeah. Oh, that's great, it's great. It's all organized now. Bringing chat pain gives me life. I'm like an energy vampire. I delight in your suffering. I did this as a joke the first time I did it, but now I'm kind of into it. It's like, yeah, just put things in random places and it really makes you see your inventory in a whole new way. I do have some orchestration rolls to use though, so let's use those. Oh, no worries, Minnie, no worries. So it looks like we'll be having a Luma along. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Wind up Grahatia, let's go. Wind up 2B. Your system is making a vein throb in my forehead, Dawn. Ah, yes, I see we've progressed to the next stage of actual physical harm being done to my viewers. Just as I intended. Oh, we could make like a nice pattern. Like a pyramid style. Ah. And then here we go into the zigzag. Just to add some extra interest. And then here we just skip 2. And then skip 1. There. Voila! Oh, actually. I think this is gonna work. Might need a little bit more tweaking. Let's make sure it matches on both sides. Ta-da! Oh wait, I could do some detail here. That's quite good. Looks quite nice. And then... what? Oh, is the fun over already? Oh. Guess we gotta go do a raid now. Such a shame. It's always that one last DPS who never presses accept. One of the other raid groups. Someone who sees the queue pop and goes, oh god, I'm not doing that whole raid.
Oh, we did it!
We're in! Bum, 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 bum. I'm ready for the pops. The tower at Paradigm's Breach. Ooh. Ooh, very mysterious. This is cool. No cursing has been redeemed. I would never. That isn't English, is it? Oh! Don't worry about it. There's no actual meaning behind anything the machines do. It's locked. You need to destroy the obstructing consciousness from inside the network. Go ahead, 9S. There's a man in a Speedo! What is going on? Is that canon? Network access point? We touch it? Oh! You transcend the ego collective. Oh. This is the tower's network. Its digital consciousnesses are here. Use the pods. You first. I'm inside the mainframe. I'll live as many times as it takes. I'll die as many times as it takes. To know, to know, to know. Ooh. The Knave of Hearts. My god! Everything is so white in here that like all the other spell effects seem extra shiny. He kind of looks like Venom. It's giving serious Venom vibes. Venom with Matrix fingers. Oh. Self-replication. There's another on the side. Oh! I'm guessing he's also going to do an AoE that we do not want to stand in. Everyone's moving. I will follow you. Oh, 2B is here too. 2B is actually fighting with us. That's cool. Because most of the time the main story NPCs just disappear as soon as there's an actual encounter. Ah, I have a thing! I have a thing! Get away from me! I'm diseased! That's a bomb. 2 bombs. Oh! You know who he also reminds me of? Groot. He has like Groot's legs. Groot's frame. He is Groot. And we're hiding behind the cube. Is it going to turn into a cursed Rubik's Cube soon? Okay. Oh, so we use these to stop us flying off the platform. Okay. It's just shouting like 6F, EF, 2F, 36. Lines of code. He's doing something. He has a Rubik's Cube. Oh. One on the side is casting, so run away. Uh-oh. Ah, is this safe? I think this is safe. Shit. Ah, it was hard to see like which line was which there. I thought I was out of it. Wrong side. Uh-oh. Oh, so there's a safe half of the platform? So we stand here so we don't get dragged off. There we go. And then here? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. Keep getting my cast interrupted. Balls. It's always the balls in this game. Just avoid balls, maybe? Shh, what? I wasn't even in the... I swear I wasn't even in it. Thank you. When it was new, it was an accessibility nightmare. Even I got a headache the first week before they fixed it. Oh no. What with all the different flashing AoEs as well. AoEs count when the orange outline disappears, most of the time regardless of when the animation hits. Ah, so it's just before I thought it was. Some of these are quite fast though. We've nearly got him now. And then we shouldn't stack for this. We should find our own spot, I'm guessing. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, good. What loots do we have? Just gonna greed both effects. This is so weird. I feel like I'm playing Monument Valley, which is that kind of minimalist puzzle game that came out, which is just like cubes and blocks, and it's mostly one color, mostly white. And all of these temples and endless staircases. Enoch says, good luck, don't die. Oh, thank you, Enoch. I appreciate you. The visuals were setting off seizures, though. Oh my god. Oof. I guess with all the kind of white flashes and things. Not the best for, like, epilepsy, especially. Am I actually with my raid group? I am! I think. Yes! Yeah, Bella's here. Yeah, because usually for seizures, like, flashes of, like, one bright color will do it. And because the color palette is so muted, and then you get these, like, big, bright flashes every now and then, No wonder. I'm glad they fixed it though. Or at least like added options to maybe tone it down. Because I'm guessing I'm seeing the toned down version. These are weird bug creatures. Oh, everyone's moving over there. As usual, I noticed about 10 seconds later. Oh. Everyone's going for this one now. Do they have to die at the same time? The music is kind of sad. But there's like a rousing, hopeful beat underneath all of it. Which in the end just makes it kind of melancholy. Uh-oh. Okay, well that was easy to see coming. But I'm guessing in the later phases, it'll happen faster. They patched it within the first week, so it didn't kill anyone. Gosh! Jeez. I'm glad. It's always nice, you know, when a game developer tries not to kill its fans. That's good. Honest mistake, though, I guess they didn't realize. I didn't realize their names before. Hansel and Gretel. Borrowing from fairy tales, I see. What is going on? Their DNA is combining. Their ribonucleic strands. What is happening? Ah. Are they swapping health bars, maybe? But that's okay, because we had them about equal before. AoE again? Maybe? Oh. I'm running! I'm running! Just! There we go! Shit, why? Oh. I was so focused on getting to the far side quickly that maybe I didn't notice the spinning AoE until it was too late. I don't think I ran into it. Who knows? Welcome back! Thank you for 59 months. Enjoy your continued immortality. I will help keep you safe from a variety of threats, including AoE. Yep, definitely. AoE protection included. But welcome back. Can we get some love and some hype in the chat for the return of the glorious Twi? We will kill this boss in your honor. I don't even know if I'm attacking the right one anymore. Okay, I think the tank is just keeping the other one distracted, or do we swap back? I don't even know. Okay. Most of my raid groups seem to be over here, so in them we trust. More of those spinning blades that I hate. Gonna try not to stand in those. Ah. Here we go again. I'm just copying everyone. No, I just started. You know, I just started. I was on the wrong side. There were two of them coming towards each other. That was like the worst possible place that I could choose to stand ever. I was just keeping the AoE distracted so none of you folks had to worry about it. You're welcome. Oh no, dead people. Can I raise this person? They seem permanently dead. They've just given up on life. Or gone to get a cup of tea. Because they assumed that the boss was going to take about 5 hours to die. This is actually going pretty fast. You sound surprised. It's my godlike DPS, obviously. Obviously. No one survives. Hacking in 3, 2. Oh, it's getting more and more temple-like. Cathedral-like. You know what that means. Usually it means we're going to get choral music and organ, which I am very much all for. Here they come. Oh, it's her minions. We're actually not doing badly. We are transcending to pro gamer levels. What is that? Oh, it's one of those flight unit things again. The music's so sad. It's like a lament. Oh god, there's AoE everywhere. I feel like I'm watching the end to an emotional anime. It feels like that scene where one of the characters is dying and they're like, go on without me. Promise me. You'll save them all. Why the smiley? No, don't you smiley face me. This is what chat does when they're like, spoilers, not saying anything, but you might be onto something. Shocking behavior. I feel like Anog and Konog, one of them's gonna sacrifice themselves. If not both of them. Oh, I imagine Konog being like, I'd do anything for you, Anog. Oh. You'll never eliminate us. Red girl. We'd had Team White and Team Black, but not Team Red. Team Red has entered the game. This is just reminding me of Squid Game now. I guess it is kind of Squid Game. Not all of us will survive. Some of us shall lie on the floor in great dishonor. Red girl. Ooh. She's part of the system too. Even if you defeat us, do you really think you'll win? We're prepared to fight until the end. Yours or ours. She's got a cruelty level. Oh, whoa, whoa. What is this? What is this? Squares! 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 I was thinking that was a get out of the party kind of AoE, but maybe they all had to go in their own quadrant. Like, if you have a square, you have to go in a walled off space, one of the 4. Oh god, squares! Squares! Is this okay? Does this work? Squares? They can't overlap, maybe? I still lost half my health. Oh, we hide behind the walls. Okay. Don't worry, Allie. I'll save you. I'm such a useful red mage. Look at me go. I saw those tiny Moogle slippers hit the floor. Ow. Okay, this is only the beginning of this fight, and I can already tell it's gonna hurt. I've been imprisoned. Can we not break our way out? Can they free us? Do we go up to the white squares with the AoE and it breaks the prison? I see. Okay. Shapes and colors! Uh-oh. Haven't got my Insta. Ah, I was too slow. I almost trust them. They do not give you a second chance with some of these AoEs. Inside, maybe? Whoa. Whoa. Again? What? Okay. Oh, so they just keep coming. I thought it was like 2 waves and then it was done, but no. Do not trust the electric boba bubbles. They will hurt you. You can dual cast reses, don't need to wait for the swift cast. Oh yeah, true. So I could have done my normal 1 skill and then resed off that. That's true, it's true. I always forget that. I always panic whenever my like instant is on cooldown. No, shit. Excuse me? Do you mind? Jump scares in my chill MMO? What? Is this Halloween now? I was not ready for that. Her face was just there. Also, if you're new here, you might not know, but I don't get on well with creepy dolls. Creepy dolls and haunted Victorian mansions are like my ick when it comes to horror. So, thank you, game. Thank you. Girl that looks like a creepy porcelain doll. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have nightmares now. 2B's still fighting. She never gives up. Everyone else, meanwhile, done. Well, this is the raid for you. Great. I'm gonna have to brace myself for random screens. Hey, Sadison, welcome on in. We're doing the Nier series for the first time. I see those beautiful Eno motes. You're very welcome here. Any friend of Eno's is a friend of ours. I just got the jump scare for the first time, Sad. Wait, I can res you. I'm useful and stuff. Yeah. Here we go, I did it. I'm so useful. What is this? Chains. We have to break the chains, or she's gonna pull the chains? Oh, everyone's over here, so... Oh, okay. So she's gonna force us to walk, so we had to make sure that we are over the right side. I can res. I am the res master. As long as I can target. Yes, this. I will res you. Enjoy. Oh, what's this? I have the square. Do I stand here and destroy this? Maybe. No. Oh god, people are dying left, right, and center. Hang on. I will save you. You're welcome. Maybe my true calling in Final Fantasy is a healer. because I really enjoy, like, when I help someone. I'm like, I'm the reason you're alive. It's the only reason I play healer is I can be like, you exist thanks to me. Grovel. Grovel for your heals. What's this? Hide? Oh my god, so many dead people. I see dead people. I see... I'll help you in a second. Did I get one? I think I did. I didn't get the swift. Oh yes I did! There's just a sea of bodies. Spoken like a true healer. I was trying out Astrolagian. I think that could be my main class eventually. I'm currently playing Red Mage, which I love as well. Round and round and round. Oh, it's the bubbles, it's the bubbles. So I stay here and behave myself. People are moving now though. So I think, whoa. Oh, but they keep coming back. Phew. I'm glad they make it so that you can't jump off the platform. Otherwise, I'd already be gone with my displacement. Uh-oh. I don't have anything on me, so I'm just gonna hide over here. That person. I smell them. I will help you. Oh, chains. So it's gonna go. So many arrows. We just go here, and then she'll guide us to the middle. There's so much stuff everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. We've got this. I never use displacement because I usually die when I do. Yeah, for me it's always cursed. Can be handy to get back out of melee range though. You probably think you're clever, but you've had just about enough. Face us, coward. She ran away, leaving us only a pair of thigh highs. Pussy. Kuh. We'll get her next time. Whatever they're planning, we need to stop them before it's too late. Don't worry, with my instant reses, we'll be fine. I'm really sad we didn't wipe. There was a whole hacking minigame you missed. If the entire group wipes, we get to hack and try again. Is that the thing? Is it like Nier Minesweeper, and if we win, then we get another chance at life? The rest is really easy from here on. I don't know where I've gone. Is this the right way? I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to go that way. Through this scary looking blue line? Is that the way? Oh, hello. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm definitely paying attention. Onwards and upwards we go. I ended up in the hacking game and I had no clue what to do. Discombobulate the main XYZ TNT mainframe. Reroute the thrusters. Come on, this is basic stuff. The man in the pants is very distracting. I blame all of my deaths on the man in the Speedos, okay? I don't know which one of you it is, but put those booties away. Red Mage is so good. I do enjoy Red Mage. You get the boost of both worlds, really. You get to do all the melee damage, and then you also get to do... what was it stuff? From long range. And most of the time, I like being a caster. But sometimes, you just need to stab things. So it's a good mix of the two. I get to take out my rage in melee range. Do we have to worry about this one? Stay away from the balls. Easy.
Such delights. Did you have fun?
Is that it? I think that was it. We've made it. You know what will happen to the sphere's creations when it's destroyed? No? What will happen?
There's no choice. We have to do it.
But all of the creations we've faced have been bad, so surely that's not a terrible thing. What will it take for these things to die and stay dead? Oh. Hello. Ah! No, stop them. Why the smile? I hate it. Oh. Is she coming back? I hope not. There she goes. I hope she's dead. I have a feeling she's just combining with the big boss, though, to make an even more terrifying boss. Ooh. The false idol. 41626572726174696 F61E. The false idol is definitely easier to remember. There was at least one other person who hadn't seen the cutscene before. It wasn't just me for once. Ooh! Waifu Prime. She hungers for blood. get the feeling this fight is not going to be easy on the AoEs. Destroy the target. I just saw in chat, someone just walked right up to it and gave it an enthusiastic lally ho. Lally ho, we're all gonna die. Lolly, what the fuck is going on? Ho! That's obviously gonna like push forward. Yeah, okay. So we suss that. This is fine. She's losing health quite fast, but this doesn't seem like a one-phase boss. That? Oh no, now there are more of them. Okay, so they get powered up by the orb, so the left-hand side is gonna go. Oh no, this is turning into DDR! Okay, so I can look up, and as the balls fall towards us, I've practiced for this. I was great at Dance Dance Revolution. I was really good at Tap Tap as well. Which, this is basically Tap Tap. Seeing the balls come in and you're like, okay, follow the rhythm. Follow the rhythm, follow the rhythm. Except unlike Tap Tap, you do not want to tap the balls. At all. Stay away from the balls. Oh, you have no idea. Phase 3 is going to be like... Phase 3 is going to be Guitar Hero. We're starting with Tap Tap and it's going to become hard mode Guitar Hero later on. Did I die? Oh, that's surprising. Okay. Already? Multiple heat signatures coming through. Be ready. Do we just stay out of those? Okay, and then they explode. This is fine. I mean, I was about to say it's fine. Okay, so they got the 2 arrows coming out of either side of the circle. And then they'll continue on following the path of the arrows until they lose energy. My god, I can hardly do damage because things keep moving. Oh no. Oh no.
Let the light in. Where... She's like a fallen angel. But so cursed. Ooh. No, don't kill her. She's so beautiful. And this music is so enchanting. Do not hurt the waifu. Oh. Don't let the soundtrack mesmerize you. It already has. I am under its control. Right below us.
Oh! What is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! So, don't do this raid series if you're scared of heights, creepy dolls, or have epilepsy. There's the full health and safety list. Oh my god. That properly gives me a sinking feeling in my stomach when that happens. Woo. Okay, trains. I like trains. What's the worst that could happen? The train now arriving at Platform 2 is the Fuck Off and Die train. Directly from Limsa. Okay, so green means go. Go is bad. Go is bad. Okay. No more trains expected at the station today. Good.
First Ship Elven is sorry to announce that no more trains will be arriving on the platform today. Those inspecting the floor, please carry on with your important duties.
Yeah, if you're scared of trains, also don't play this raid series. Thomas the Tank Engine still gives me nightmares. They just weaved the Final Fantasy theme into the music there. I appreciated that. What is this?
The final song, just for you. You'll need to match the wavelengths to create interference.
Match the wavelengths. Reroute the discombobulators. Reverse the polarity of the quantum subfixes. I'm dying. Thank you. Thank you for the heals. What is that? They're gonna fall. Move! What is going on? Okay. She entranced me with her beautiful voice. I was busy swaying along to her melodies. You may kill me. What a glorious way to die, by your hand, my queen.
The train has arrived at the platform. Prepare for your imminent death.
What is that? What is this on me? This, distorted black wavelengths pulse in front of you. White wavelengths pulse behind you, causing massive damage if hit by attacks of the opposite color. So I don't want to be hit. Oh, I have to turn in time? Is that the thing? So that I'm facing behind to match the color when it does the AoE? Oh my gods, okay. Okay, I rest. Goodbye. One for one. I rose Ember and then just immediately fell on the floor myself. Ding ding. Trains incoming. It's time for Dance Dance Revolution. Once again. Good luck. I'm off the dance floor. I accept this res. If that was the DDR phase, it's not bad. That was easy. Oh. Please, no more DDR. I take it back. What's that? Something's powering up. Oh! Okay, DDR again. This is easy, it's so slow. Okay, that doesn't give you much time though. She's nearly down. We destroyed a beautiful thing. Sad times. The tower at Paradigm's Breach is complete. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, GG, close. Did we hit some kind of DPS timer there? The enrage where the beautiful music stops. Oh, some cute outfits of this as well. Not for my class though, so I cannot agree on those. 2B card. Oh, I don't have these. Stuffed android units, yes please. Scanning for style. Yes to all the orchestration roles. Yes to all the pets. Yes to everything. So many cosmetics. I do love me some cosmetics. Fun fact, Dawn, that building that she throws us at is Square Enix in Tokyo. Really? Oh, cool. The one that we fall onto? That's a cool little reference. I did a pilgrimage to that building last week. Did you just stand outside and go, "My Lord Enix, I pay homage to your greatness"? Start shouting anime lines. I guess, you know, you've got to shout some Final Fantasy lines. The one that she brings up from underneath, crashed by the actual building of Square Enix. What a way to go. We can't let it keep opening. Back me up here, 2B. They got into the mainframe. No. Enoch, don't do anything stupid. We just got you back. What are you doing? I'll help you. From the other side. No, Enoch, please don't. I knew you were going to do something heroic. No. Take care of Konok. No, he lost you once already. He can't lose you again. Lally ho. Lally, enjoy your presumed disintegration, ho. I guess she's connected to it, isn't she? Infiltrating it from the inside. And destroying everything. Presumably herself as well. No! Enoch! It can't be. Where's Konok gone? I would have thought Konok would have tried to stop her. Can we repair them? Alert! Unit 2B and 9S vital systems offline. Save data found in memory regions. Initiating playback.
This is YoRHa, Unit 2B, recording. We discovered that our enemies, the white-clothed androids, the tower, that colossal girl, came from the white orb. As did 9S and I. It's a gate between worlds, and its purpose? To destroy this one. As long as 9S and I are on this side, it can never be closed. We have to go.
No!
But we'll save the memories of our reunion, and of the time we spent in this world with you. Some things are just too precious to lose. So thank you. Playback ended.
They could never have stayed, though. I knew it had to be, in the end. At least they brought me thigh highs. And these sick booty-enhancing leggings. The greatest gift they could have given us. Aside from friendship and memories. Booty-enhancing thigh highs. We will always remember them. Lally, that scared the shite out of me. Oh! The tower just up and disappeared. It sort of folded in on itself. In the blink of an eye, no less. Glad to see you safe, though. Oh no, he's gonna go, where's Colonel Enoch? I don't want to have to tell him. I don't want to have to be the one. A final fun fact for today. According to Nier lore, the FFXIV world is the one world that actually had a chance to defeat the orb after it appeared. And the others just... no chance at all. Would have been destroyed. Well, we stood up to the challenge. We fought our way through many AoEs. There is great spirit amongst us warriors of light. I'm not surprised. And warriors of darkness, of course. So, what happened in there? The sad music's coming on. I'm sorry. Poor Konog is what I keep thinking about, because Konog can't handle life without Anog. Well, I won't pretend I understood half of that. Can't say my metaphysics is my area of expertise. Still, I knew those androids in white and their weird orb were trouble. And they're saying that you gave them what for and they won't be coming back. Which is good, right? They won't be coming back. But you know who else won't be coming back? Glad to hear it. Thanks for risking your neck for us. There's Anog, though. And your android friends, for that matter. Seems like they should have come back with you. About that. I'm sorry. No. She... but why? It just doesn't seem fair. I was holding out hope, you know, that everyone would be fine and life would go back to normal. I should have known better, sure, but someone will need to tell the villagers. Again. As for Konog, can you speak with him? I managed to talk him out of running back in there as soon as he woke up, but this? It might be better coming from you. Or maybe I'm just a coward. He doesn't do the soft mushy stuff, alright? He's not built for that. Oh. Oh no. Sorry for dying so much. Yeah, I'm so angry that you died so much because you nearly beat my total. We all know that my total is the best total of deaths during the trial. How dare you? You almost toppled me from my throne. I didn't notice you dying. I didn't notice you dying at all. I think I rezzed you like once. But compared to me, you're nothing. Yeah. I am the floor tank. You will never defeat me. Me and the floor, we're this close. I died about 3 times. Yeah, me too. Me too. Mm-hmm. Honestly, that went really well. Do more groups wipe during that usually? I guess it depends how many pugs you have who's never done it before. How many noobs like me. Hey, yous! We're back with the dodgy Scottish accents again this Friday. Oh, they never stop coming. You're back! But where's everyone else? I have to tell him. Why am I always the one that has to tell him? Enog's gone on holiday. Yeah, to Limsulaminsa. No. She can't be gone. She wouldn't leave me forever. Because if she did, there'd be no one left who... She left you a note. At least this time she got to say goodbye. The first time it just happened. A letter from Enog. Konog, I've been to another world. I've seen it. What does she mean? The world, they're constructs? That's hardly a reason to run off on her own. She could have... I would have... If you'd been there, it would have been even worse. But I guess, like, she has kind of descended into this machine world, right? So in some ways she lives on. And it is a whole new world, unlike one she's ever experienced. Like, maybe there is some joy in that for her. To explore that new, like, form of consciousness, I guess. I have something I need to do, so... That watch belongs to the chief's wife. I found it when I was clearing the rubble earlier. It was broken, but I went ahead and fixed it. She'd probably like it back, so... Can you give it to the chief for me? Wouldn't they be even happier if you delivered it yourself? You know, the chief wants to make sure you're okay. I can't. I need to... Never mind. I'm sorry. I appreciate all you've done for us. If only I was as strong as you are. That can't be it. That can't be how we leave this. There's no way. Maybe someday. What if we could, like, somehow upload Enog to a little computer and it could follow him around and they could still talk to each other? Because surely she's still kind of part of the system somewhere. Nier doesn't really do happy endings from what I've heard. Oh no! They're all dead too! Enog was the first. They followed after.
A swift virus spreading through the Final Fantasy system at a rate that not even Square could patch. I'm sorry. This music is absolutely the correct vibe right now. You're all tired. Just with this music in the background. Okay, do you mind Final Fantasy? Like, what's with the happy-dappy fairground music? I'm mourning the death of a character. And all of my friends. Da, 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 smile. Smile through the tears and the overwhelming pain that you feel inside. That was so beautiful. Yeah, enjoy the floor. Enjoy the floor. Zach! Zach, welcome back. Thank you for 72 months of immortality and that resplendent rainbow tier 2. Oh, here comes the pun. I'm ready. Oh, this seems serious this time. Like, I always read Zach's message like something serious is going on, especially this one. My wife screamed, "You haven't listened to a single word I've said, have you?" Was taken aback. What a weird way to start a conversation. Okay, that took a few seconds for it to drop for me. I was like, wait, what? Was taken a... Oh. You haven't listened to a single word I've said, have you? You didn't even listen to what I say. Yeah, I was definitely listening. Definitely. A beautiful pun. Is that it? Would we call that a pun? Or is it more of like an extended lineup joke? I get a different one every month. It's great. Adding to the pun library as we speak. How did it go? Something for the missus. What? There you go. Aww. A wicked white. We thought that this was gone for good. Well, she'll be glad to have it back. It's all she has left of her parents. Why didn't Kono come in person, though? He must know we'd want to thank him. He's in mourning. He's having feelings. I'm quite concerned about what the something he needed to do was, though. Like, can we send someone to check in on him? No! Not him, too. It seems that you once again have cause to comfort a distraught dwarf. The dwarves, always having emotional issues. I'll go chase after them. This music was playing in my head after the last Final Fantasy stream. Same! I was trying to sleep and all I could hear was do 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 do. Nearly fell off a cliff. As you do. He's nowhere to be seen. What if he's gone into Aenog's lair? Have you checked there yet? He's probably gone back into the raid by himself. He left a letter of farewell. He's gone. I wish I could have done something. Anything. We lost them both. And it's our own fault. We drove them to this. This can't be right. This can't be the end of the story. It can't be. What do you plan to do about it? What is right in the end? What is right? What is wrong? It's true. If it's not a happy ending, it's just not the end of the story yet. Isn't that the rule? That if things are going terribly, you're just not at the end yet? And you're pushing through the conflict in the story before you reach the happy ending where everybody ends up living their best lives and resolving all of the trauma from before? Isn't that how it works? What is right in the end? I don't know. But this ain't it. The villagers need to understand that we can't keep on like this. They might be better listeners now that they don't have to live in fear anymore. If they can believe that's the case, that is. Would you mind sticking around? It'll seem more credible coming from the both of us.
I'm here as long as you need me. How much does the position pay? Come on. I have debts to pay at the Gold Saucer. I don't hang around for nothing. I'm here as long as you need me. However long the raid series may continue. Surely this can't be the end. In fact, please don't let this be the end. Please don't.
I knew you would be. You're always willing to help and do what needs doing.
I'm ready to do my part too.
Wait here.
What's he doing?
Yeah, I have so many gambling debts at the Gold Saucer. So many lost chocobo races. I spent a fortune breeding chocobos. And they're all still rubbish. Oh, they're all assembling. Even the Doomsayer. Now that I've got you all here, I have an important announcement. Astarl has put together an end to those machines and their plot.
Why are you panicking? Isn't that what you wanted? That means the danger's past. But more importantly, it's time we look to the future. We'll need to come together and...
Hold your iron frogs. Even if those things are gone, this ain't over. The culprit needs to be brought to justice. How can you expect people to move forward if we don't set an example?
That's right. We want to see the consequences. Death. Mutilation. Mutilation. Take their balls.
Do you really? We need to talk them down, or we'll never get anywhere with this. Bloodthirsty bastards.
Heck. Hey, are you sure that these are even your fellow tribesmen? What if they've been replaced by AI and they haven't really been dwarves this entire time? It's a lie. And they've just been encouraging violence. Have they always been like this? It's those 4 again. Wait, 5. It's those 5 again. What if the whole time they were actually infiltrated by the AI?
That's why they're so negative. And they're constantly calling for murder. Oh great, a Moogle hair.
Thanks, Mog.
I only need to do what Glag says, right? Then they won't blame me. And whatever happens, it won't be my fault.
You think that will protect you? No. This is a choice you must make yourself. Yes, stand up for what you believe in. Have some backbone, man.
But then it'll be my responsibility, no matter what happens. Someone else should be the one.
The sooner we do away with the culprit, the sooner we can all relax. You know, I'm right. Glag thinks so too. You'd change your tune if the finger were pointed at you. And the blame could just as easily fall on someone you love. Yeah. What would you do if they were all pointing the finger at you? You wouldn't dare accuse me. Everyone knows I'm innocent. Don't they? All we need is 1 or 2 more people to take the blame. And the rest of us can get back to our normal lives. You build your life by destroying others? Are you planning to volunteer? Yeah, I will take that as a vote for volunteering. Why should I? I've done nothing wrong. No, No, not a single thing.
It's almost like you all need to take accountability.
Justice should be swift and decisive, I say. Nothing so satisfying as the headman's axe coming down.
Justice isn't about personal satisfaction. No. It will never make you feel better. And if it comes down on the wrong person, yeah, what if they're innocent?
Well, at least we'll be able to put this mess behind us. Forget this whole thing. I can't think about it anymore. I just can't. I can't deal with the uncertainty.
The most prudent course is to cooperate with Glag and rid the village of the guilty party. Then everything will be as it was. Will it? Will it really? Ask yourself deeply, will it? Of course it will. It has to be. Believe me, if there were a better way...
There is only violence.
Well, now that they've settled down a bit at least... Yeah, thanks for that.
Still sober, eh? Well, then I'll ask. What do you reckon we should do?
Stop this before it's too late.
Whatever doesn't involve me hearing everybody's opinions again.
I'm not going around the whole circle again. It's not happening. How should I know better than any of you? I have saved the world a few times, so I'd like to think they value my opinion. You've got to stop this before it's too late. Maybe the outsider's right. We'll never agree on who should take the blame for the attack. Which means the real problem is... Glag! I did feel a lot more confident before he started telling us to listen to other perspectives.
He's been trying to turn us against each other, but he's the elder here. Shouldn't he have seen our village's fiery destruction by skybound machines incoming? What? No! No one could have foreseen this. No matter how wise they are or how hard they try, no one's right every time. We've all made mistakes here, believe me. Anog, Konog, Glag, the whole lot of you. Me. All of us. He's just taking responsibility. Burn him! Burn him! He said it was his fault. We failed each other.
Why do Lalas always run off instead of resolving the conflict? Like, they're just like, oh, bye. Alas, there he goes again. Well, that's hardly a good thing, because it leaves all of you to start debating and bickering again. Maybe burn Glag. Go on, burn Glag. That will sort out the situation. It's fine. Dwarves. This is why I'm nice to my computers. Yeah, any kind of AI in your life, you have to be nice to it. I say please and thank you to Alexa. I say please and thank you. And I'm like, have a nice day. Although I did give her a bit of an insult once because she wasn't listening to what I was saying. But then, you know, soon as Elf Dad walks in, gives a command, she's like, oh yes, master, anything you say. We said exactly the same things. She just didn't listen to me. Shocking behavior. Don't burn Glag, why not? It will be so easy to take over these dwarves as emperor. Maybe I will be empress of the dwarves. Give me a beard, it will go with the outfit. They are very ragey dwarves. Speak to it in your own AI voice. I bet it will understand perfectly. That's the only way she understands. I'm like, set a timer for 5 minutes. How long's left on my timer? What's the weather like today?
And then she understands me. We understand each other.
Lolly, sorry I had to see that hoe. I may not be cut out for public speaking.
You're literally the chief. Who gave you this job? Why did you volunteer for this? I'm assuming it's a voluntary position. They didn't just like force him into this. Weeble! It's that time of the month again. Time to give your soul for the promise of great, beautiful immortality. Welcome back, Weebles. Thank you for 23 months. Almost 2 years. Almost. And Ziggy with the D20 roll. Are you rolling to see whether Weeble is going to have a good month of eternal life? I shall bless the die. All right, you ready? It's an 11. It's decent. It will be a very straightforward month of eternal life. Yeah, some goods, some bads, but a bit in the middle. Good thing you have a +10 bonus from being a subscriber of twitch.tv/Dormisper. There you go. So it's already a much higher number. I won't give up on putting Comra back together, though, in whatever way I can. I don't know what we should have done, but there's nothing for it but to try and do better. Day by day, moment by moment. Day by day, moment by moment. One foot in front of another. Until one day you look back and see how far you've come, my little friend. I admit, I feel better knowing you'll be around. Oh no, I'll be off in about 5 seconds, off to Endwalker. I hear it's alright, you know. I'll be miles and miles away, I know not where. I'll send you a letter occasionally. Pardon me. Hello? Finally decided to come and grovel, have we? I was thinking about what you said, and I realised I probably haven't been the most helpful. I'm choosing to try harder from now on. So if you need another pair of hands... You're more than welcome to join us. Though I'd say we're all past due for a little breather. After all that's happened. Take a rest. Chief's orders. Understood. I'll be just over there then. With my thoughts. Not a problem. Chief says hydrate. He's a little odd, but he's got spirit. I look forward to putting the both of you to work. At your earliest convenience, of course. Well. Chief said take a break. He said we had to take a break and stretch and hydrate. And he said we had to let a Twitch ad play, so go the fick away. Lolly, go the heck away, Twitch adverts ho. I love how this questline goes from silly, goofy little dwarves up to no good to full-on emotional damage in about 2 seconds. Where did this come from? But I fear the dwarves are not done with us yet. I mean, I hope they're not, because Aenog and Konog's story can't end here. And we need to find Konog. Although it would kind of be cute if they were together forever in, like, this system, you know? At least that way they could be, in essence, together forever. Although I guess they wouldn't really exist in the same way, or do they? Like, inside of the program, would they exist together? I don't know.
Lally, thanks again for offering to help us rebuild our village, ho.
Every time, these greetings just get more and more ridiculous.
So, are you rested and ready to begin the work? Well, my cat has been fed. I've got some squash and a big jar. This is good dwarven technology. Actually traps the ice wizard's magic inside so it can't escape. Pretty good, that. Pretty good.
I thought you were going to say scones for a minute. Oh, I wish I had scones. Imagine just hacking into some scones with cream during FFXIV. Oh yeah, that's the dream. There's like a recipe that's sort of like a scone in the Final Fantasy cookbook. Maybe we should make those sometime. Scones for everyone. Scottish squash. It would be iron brew. If I was being a true dwarf, it'd be iron brew. Iron brew, which apparently just tastes like pure sugar. Apparently it's just liquid sugar in a radioactive orange colour. So sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Iron brew. I said the words iron brew and rage appeared. Are you the ambassador for iron brew over here or something? Welcome on in, everyone. We are being raided. Defend your queen. The temperatures are hot. The summer is persistent, but so are we. It's a nice 29 degrees Celsius in the stream room over here at the moment, so I hope rage has not been burning up in an inferno over there, in the fires of rage and wrath. But welcome on in. Were you doing some cozy co-working today? I have been lurking during the co-working streams. It's like I got my own little lo-fi girl. But the lo-fi girl sometimes chats about gaming stuff. It's amazing. I love it. Love me a co-working stream. But thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Death Metal Milkman. Welcome on in. I like that mental image. Death Metal combined with a friendly milkman. All in one. All rolled into one. What were you guys up to today? Hello. In case you're new here, this is the real streamer. I'm just a guest. She just allows me to be here sometimes. This is Moogle. She is named after the little creatures from Final Fantasy. Miss Moogle Moo, queen of my life. She heard me talking again and was like, chance for treats. After break time, people always remember Moogle. People always remember that Moogle needs treats. Indeed. Hey Dawn, welcome, welcome. We play all sorts of games here. We do love our Final Fantasy on a Friday, though. I'm playing through the I nearly had cat tail in my mouth, in my defense. Well, please. We're playing through the MSQ here in Final Fantasy. Every single Friday, we just finished Shadowbringers, if anyone's familiar with that storyline. It broke me. But now we're doing some of the optional raid series and quests throughout the end of Shadowbringers, like the ones that you don't have to do, but my community has recommended to me, some ones that are definitely worth not missing. Treats, you say? She just had dinner. But she is the cutest cat ever, so she does deserve treats. But we play all sorts of games here, currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 as well, a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. We did have some Zelda up until very recently. I have finished off Wind Waker for the very first time. Hi. She's so precious. She is the shadow of my life. You know, Mog's gonna be 4 soon. She's gonna be 4 next month. Yeah, 4 years old. All right, my dark queen. I know you don't really love me. You're only here for the chicken treats. Here are your disgusting... But there was a big one at the top, but it's gone. I was gonna get it for you. Don't look at me like that. 4? But I thought she was just a kitten. She'll always be a kitten. You know, I often get sad because Morg is adopted. I'm not her real mother. I know, we look so alike. But I didn't know her as a kitten because I adopted her just as she was turning 1. So I never got to see like a tiny little void being that she would have been. She's dribbling all over me.
So this will only be her 3rd year with me, but I can't imagine my life without her. I love this creature, like, more than is reasonable. I spend most of my time telling her how beautiful she is and kissing her forehead. Ah, but, ow! She is a bit feral for treats, though, I will say. But she's still tiny. Let's see, Moogle for scale. Hand for scale? Her head is like half the size of my hand for scale. She's so small. Every time she goes to the vets, they're like, oh, she's tiny. How old is she? Oh, it must be a little kitten. Nope. Nearly 4 years old. Hello, creature. Are we holding hands? That's nice. You can't have any more. You had like 4 already. Yes, those are from your best friend Luma. Yes. Luma the hot cat boy. She's been looking at the screen, watching the hot cat boy. No worries, no worries. Oh, the classic door ringing. I had the best moment during stream the other day. I was talking about how, like, oh, my neighbors probably think I'm really weird. This is why I never have the windows open when I'm streaming. And, you know, I do stupid things like play games where you date household objects and get thirsty about dishwashers. And then the doorbell rang in that exact moment. And it was my neighbor. Coming to pick up a package. Streamer life, eh? Streamer life. But I hope you had a good time on stream today. What were you guys up to? If anyone doesn't follow Rage, you know what to do. Fix this immediately. Plays all sorts of games, but a big fan of World of Warcraft. You know that me and World of Warcraft have a sordid history. I have a special place in my heart for WoW, even if I don't play it anymore. And also been doing some co-working streams recently, which I've been enjoying lurking in. Good gal, stay down there. Behave yourself. If you like dwarves, well, you came to the right place today. Because you get my terrible Scottish accent. Because there's a whole lot of heckin' dwarves around here, and they're getting into all sorts of business. And there's a whole raid series filled with dwarves, but also, weirdly, characters from Nier Automata. Like, this whole raid series is based on Nier. My character is currently dressed like Nier at the moment as well. There we go. Doing my 2B cosplay. Is there anything connected to World of Warcraft that isn't sordid? I had some very good memories in WoW. It still has a very special place in my heart. Like, I would not be gaming in the way that I game today if it hadn't been for World of Warcraft. I made some of my best friends ever in World of Warcraft. I had some of my first really, like, important, touching multiplayer experiences in WoW. Like, taking down big raid bosses together. Moments with my guild that I'm never going to forget either. So, yeah, for sure. For sure. Doing some co-working. It's my WoW event next week, so it's crunch time. Wait, that's next week already? Holy butts. Plebcom is the name, right? Plebcom? Plebcon. I can definitely talk. But that's so cool. And you've got like a proper gaming venue. You're going to be streaming from there. Nice. Oh no, not the Welsh accent. Oh God. I'm so sorry, newcomers. We do have accent redeems. Chat likes to torture me. Most of my accents are absolutely terrible. I cannot hold any of them, especially Welsh. All I can say in a Welsh accent is Welsh Wales. And then it just kind of degrades from there. Too posh for plebcon, am I? What's posh about plebcon? Are they gonna have hors d'oeuvres? Oh my god, you have a Welsh Valleys one. Wait, was this Welsh Valley Girl that was doing by drummer? It was! I clearly need to go watch more Gavin and Stacey, because that's like my only reference. I can't do it. That's Scottish. Valley Girl of Dawn's actual voice.
No, this is my actual voice, love. Innit? Yeah. Put the L one on for stream, because they like it. Yeah.
I've somehow got to do a Welsh-Scottish dwarf now. Is he Welsh now? Has chat decided he's Welsh? Wales. I'm from Wales. I'm from Wales. Lally, thanks again for offering to rebuild our village hall. So, are you rested and ready to begin the work?
It's going Scottish.
Oh, there's no time like the present, Gav. Not just yet. I still have worlds to save and packages to deliver. Side quests are plenty to do, and fetch quests whilst I'm at it.
Go on then. Give me the next raid series. There's people waiting, dwarf man. It sometimes goes Jamaican. Like, I don't know why it drifts over to Jamaica, but it does. It does.
Wonderful. I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have you with us. Now, to begin, we need to discuss how we're going to tackle our task. If you could join our nervous friend over there, I'll be along after to see to the preparation. Fireworks? What? What's going on with the fireworks?
Oi. We may get some northeast creeping in. Yeah, sometimes it goes scouse. You can't control it.
I finally managed to get a Newcastle-ish accent because I watched Elidibus's voice actor in so many things. He's from Durham. Really, Elidibus has that kind of accent. I never would have imagined it. Never would have. Well, that was always the thing, that if you wanted to do a Jamaican accent, you should say beer can, because it sounds like bacon. And yeah, that was always the old thing. Whoa!
Oh, it's the doom-saying dwarf. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Whoa! It's come! My doom has come! Doom! Oh, that's just you. Sorry. Force of habit. Is it time to rebuild, that is? Everyone's here. Good. Let's get right to it. I have an idea that I want to run by the two of you. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands, neither of which we have a whole heap of at the moment. But then I thought, what if we availed ourselves of the technology used by the machines? With the wealth of parts they left behind, we have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automata to do the work. Not only would it be practical, since we've been using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, it's also poetic. For your part in this, Astariel, I'd ask that you venture into the tunnels and gather those items that might be useful. I've got to go fetch quest now. No. Whatever you find, you can bring to our friend here. He'll examine the objects to see how they might be put to use. And that's about it. So, what do you think? I wasn't paying attention. To be honest, I was very distracted by trying to hold a kind of Welsh accent. Can you explain that all again? I will only say this once. Had a few too many ales, did you? After recent events, I don't blame you. Anyway, let me explain it all again. Oh, he's actually going to explain it all again. Ah, the Barry Tourism Board.
_England gifted a tier 1 sub to Barry Tourism Board.
This stream is now sponsored by the official Barry Tourism Board. I've got to channel some more, what's he called, Rob Brydon. He's got like the best Welsh accent. Glorious. Thank you, England, for gifting the soul of the Barry Tourism Board. You know, I wonder if they actually have that Twitch account. I wonder if genuinely Barry has its own Twitch account and they stream. Who knows? Whose horse is that? Isn't the whose horse is that meme? Isn't that an Irish woman? It kind of... sometimes I can't tell. Like, it's difficult. It's actually a joke account I made for my Welsh friend who used to stream. And you just used to troll them by constantly coming in as the Barry Tourism Board and being like, have you been to Barry? Well, if you haven't, you should.
Have you seen this list of attractions that we have in Barry? Sign up right now. I'm back to Scottish. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands. Either of which we have a whole heap of at the moment. But I thought, what have we availed ourselves of the technology used by the machines? With the wealth of parts they left behind, we have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automata. Our old tomatoes. Upgrade the old tomatoes. To do the work. Not only would it be practical, since we'd be using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, it's also poetic. For your part in this, I'd like you to go and do a pointless fetch quest. And that's about it. Excellent. I love a pointless fetch quest. Let me go find these items. Good, good. With this, the rebuilding can finally commence. We'll prove to everyone that you can't keep the dwarves down. Well, except maybe with copious amounts of grog. That's been an issue, historically. True. If you want to defeat the dwarves in war, just deliver barrels of grog. Well, I best be getting back to me post. Without someone breathing down their necks, our miners are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their asses. You have any questions? You direct them to your friend here. Standing around with their thumbs up their asses. Just for funsies, you know, just dwarf things. Again, amazed by some of the lines we get in this game that are completely canon. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail. But if it's going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. That's to say, if you're ready to begin, so am I. The first item we need is an ancient hammer used by Mama, which is deep down in the darkest depths of the mine. It's guarded by a great big leviathan with a fiery ass. A weekly quest which continues the story is now available. Oh, lend your aid and help the dwarves of Comrade to rebuild their home. Okay. Cute. So is that like a spin-off from the main story? Oh, it's a repeatable. Wait, does that mean I'm actually done with the series, technically? I could come back every day and help them rebuild, though. Every single day. Helping them lay bricks. Clear out wreckage. You'll be story locked for 2 weeks, unfortunately. Oh, okay. What, and then... So you have to do it every day for 2 weeks and then it unlocks something else in the Nier series? Or it's literally just a time-based limit? So after 2 weeks, it will happen no matter whether I've done the dailies or not? Interesting. Once a week. As in, like, I continue the main story once per week? Dawn Brain not compute. Time limited, you can only do 1 a week. Oh, I see. For the repeatable quest. Is it worth doing? Is it a good little storyline? Help the dwarves clear up their messes, as usual. It wraps up the story from the raid, but no more raids or anything, just purely story. I'd like to know what happens to these poor dwarves. All that grinds is not gloom. They're literally telling me, yeah, this is gonna be a grind. Mm-hmm. Ready to go to your doom? Get to work, are you? Good, good. As per the chief's instructions, your task is to gather items the machines left behind that might prove useful for rebuilding the village. Do you know any suitable places for this? We could go down into the clearly dangerous mines. Yeah, the machines have a base deep in the tunnel. Oh, that sounds perfectly forbidding. Wonderful, we're all gonna die. So now I have a quest. Obtain salvage in the copied factory. So is that the raid series again? It's asking me to go and do the raid series? The doomsaying dwarf wishes to send you to gather machine parts, and definitely not to your doom. Definitely not. It's basically just walking into the maps, picking up a couple random items, not exactly challenging. Oh, okay, so you literally just go into the cave where we were before. Grab some stuff, walk out again. Okay. Might as well hunt for the little boxes while still there. Oh yeah, the ones from the like crates that give extra story stuff. Gotta find them all. Swear I must have not missed that many. Although I don't remember picking up any today. If there were ones today. So that's for that, and then I can just go in here. You've got ice cream. Oh, heck yes. Oh, and how long do you have off work? The holiday has begun. The summer holiday is here. The real question, though, is what flavor ice cream did you choose? I hope you chose wisely. I had ice cream. I had it like yesterday. I had ice cream. I was like, ah, yes, finally I have ice cream. It was gone in about 2 seconds. I blinked and it was gone. Just disappeared. Don't know what happened. Chocolate Haagen-Dazs. What a tragedy. Pecan with toffee and vanilla. Ooh, fancy. Caviar ice cream, says my shoe. Mmm. It's like savory boba. With a bit of a kick. Hmm. I've never tried caviar. I'm not sure I want to. But if the humans like it so much and they charge so much money for it, it must be good, right? If it's worth that much, surely it's gotta be good. Fellow vacationist, my summer holiday also just started. Everyone's on holidays. Heck yes. Do these holidays involve a lot of gaming? Have you set some time aside to play all the games? Or are you gonna do that like touching grass thing that some people do? I've never tried that myself. Ooh, honeycomb ice cream. Oh yes. Ooh, I love a good honeycomb ice cream. Say what you like about humans. They know what they're doing with confectionery. And they do make good ice cream. I am quite partial to a Ben & Jerry's half-baked, I must say. I always confuse some people when I say this because apparently they don't do half-baked in all countries. So half-baked is brownie pieces, like chocolate brownie, with cookie dough pieces and vanilla and chocolate ice cream and caramel. It's like a mix of all the best stuff. Highly recommend. Now I want ice cream. Curse past Dawn for not walking to the shop and buying ice cream. What was she thinking? And to be fair, I walked there, I got the ice cream, and then I ate it. So that's why it doesn't exist anymore. Half-baked is also my favorite. It's so good. The other one that's really good from Ben & Jerry's is Dolce Delish, which is a newer flavor. It's like, it's caramelly kind of flavor. So before, does that have anything? Is that it? Okay, that was it. Okay, cool. I may as well walk the whole way back because there's no crystal in the Dwarven lands. They don't have crystals. Peasants. My holidays involve trying to seek seclusion, failing of becoming irradiated at the thronging hordes of humanity everywhere. Can never escape them. They're like a virus. There are some nice members of humanity, though. Seek them out. Share some ice cream. Actually, don't share your ice cream. That's a terrible idea. Catching grass is overrated. A lot of gaming will be had. Good. I approve. Beach and swimming in the ocean also sounds good. Or to be on a beach right now, in the water, playing Final Fantasy. Bring the gaming setup to the water. A floating gaming setup playing Final Fantasy. That's my kind of Friday. Tanning as we speak. Slay. I'm so jealous that you can tan, because I can't. Like, I just, even if I have sun cream on, I just go red. That's all. I just turn into a lobster. That's all that happens. I'm an English rose. I'm allergic to the briefest bit of sunlight on my skin. Well, drench my beard. I've never seen anything like this. It's not gonna suddenly spring to life and strangle me, is it? It might. Well, if you're sure, I'll set about studying it at once. Oh, I should mention that the chief was looking for you. Seems he has news to share. It's something dreadful, I shouldn't doubt. It's always something dreadful. Okay, so that's locked. But the chief has new things to say. Lally, you'll never believe this haul, Astariel. Something's arrived at the village for you. From Konog. It looks to be some kind of technological... what's it? See this gold pattern here? I haven't the faintest how you'd read it, though. Well, the portable archive the siblings built should do the trick. Oh yeah, true. It should be able to translate it. Yes, there you go. Huh. So you just wave this archive at it? Well, there you go. Well, feel free to take it at your leisure. That's working. You know, might be his Konog's up and left the village, but the fact that he's still keeping in touch... well, it gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us yet. So I'll keep doing what I can. I'll keep working to change this village into a place that Konog will want to return to. We've got lots of mountains to climb, and it's going to take a lot of time. But bit by bit, with your help, I'm sure we'll get there. You obtain a message from Konog. It can be viewed in the portable archive section. Which is... it literally just told me where it was, and I was like, nah, I don't need to know that. I've looked at this before. I think it's under duty and collection. There we go. Portable archive. Konog's message. Dear Sariel, I hope this message finds you. I'm going on a journey to learn the secrets of the white spheres for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use to you. I'll keep a record, just in case. Aww. So if you come back every week, I'm guessing eventually Konog returns, right? Come on, he comes back. The chief was like, thank you so much for your help. Only with your help can we rebuild this village. And I'm just here like, I'm definitely not going to remember to come back every single week and do this with you. I'm going to be too busy going on with MSQ. But maybe I shall return every now and then just to see how you're doing, you know. And the quest doesn't take very long. It's literally like you just go, you just pick a thing up and then you come back. So yeah, we can check in on them. We can see how they're doing. There's streaking going on in chat. You talk about the beach for 2 seconds and suddenly Blue is throwing their clothes off, streaking around. Streaking! With a 3-steam streak. Enjoy! I meant to say about the DDR stuff from earlier, the Nier series is a spin-off of a specific ending to one of the Drakengard games. The final boss for that ending is, in fact, a rhythm game. I love a rhythm game. It's been a long time since I played a rhythm game. A long, long time. Are we all streaking now? Wonderful. Sorry, got excited. I'll make myself decent again. I should think so. This is a reputable stream. How dare you? We've had enough with the streaking dwarves. But I guess that is where the Nier series kind of ends. It's just a bittersweet ending, really. Because we lost Anog again. The dwarven village was destroyed. And some people hurt in the process. And then Konog has gone off on his own adventures. So, yeah, I guess it's a bittersweet ending. I guess there's like some thread of hope left there, right? That they're going to rebuild and they're going to try and make a better future. But still, it's so sad that we lost both of them, really. Anog and Konog. But don't worry, when the village is back up and fighting spirits, Konog will waltz through those doors. But still, people aren't going to be happy to see him. People still hate him here because of his part in the attacks. So he's probably not even going to be welcome then. The only person in the village who actually likes him and actually looks out for his well-being is the chief. Everyone else is like, no! Hate him! He ruined everything! So even if he does come back, he might not even be happy. So there you go. It's kind of like a ending, you know? I was hoping that all of the threads of the story would tie together, but I guess they're making a point that we don't always get a happy ending. And from what people have told me about Nier, Nier never gets a happy ending. Nier is always kind of left a bit melancholic at the end.